Alrighty guys, it's your girl CASwCOY back on this channel with another video. If you read the title, then you already know what today's video is going to be about. So without further ado, let's get right into it. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And if you haven't already, please make sure you click that Linktree link that's in the description box below so you can be updated on all CASwCOY content, and so you can join my Discord server, which is exclusive for all of my coyals and where I'll be answering questions from now on. Quick thank you to all of the following new Patreons on the screen. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and what I do on this channel. And if you haven't already, please make sure you sub to my Patreon, which is currently only $1, and that's where I upload all custom Sims and builds that I make on this channel. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's get into today's video. Hey guys! Hey! I know I've been gone for 2 whole weeks, but I really can explain why, and I have a valid reason, you guys. So put your swords down, okay? And grab your snacks and let's have a chit chat. So if you guys don't know, I have recently started the new semester. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Thank you. I started the new semester. I'm retaking that one class that I failed last semester. Luckily, I was able to pull through and I passed 2 out of 3 of the classes that I was taking. So now I'm retaking the one class that I failed. And so far I'm doing really well. I had to move back into my dorm. I had to register for classes, so on and so on. That wasn't the part that was stopping me from uploading, even though it kind of hindered the schedule a little bit because I was kind of stressed out having to move in and then the next day starting classes. It was a lot, but that wasn't the problem. The problem being, in the United States of America, our president had decided that TikTok, not even our president, actually, I'm not gonna get too political with that, but I'm gonna just say our government decided that out of all of the problems that we face in the world, not even in the world, out of all of the problems that we face in America, TikTok was the greatest evil, and it was banned temporarily for like a day and a half. Not even that, maybe like 14 hours. And it completely put me in shambles because I don't really use TikTok that much for my supporters or for my channel in general, so that really wasn't the problem. The problem was that TikTok is also connected to CapCut in some type of way, so I couldn't use CapCut. I couldn't edit anything. And even after the ban was lifted, because if you have me on Patreon and if you have me on Discord as well, if you're in my Discord server, you would know that like we were actively talking about it. And even though the TikTok ban was lifted and people were able to use TikTok, people still couldn't use CapCut. Like I still couldn't use it even on my phone, on my PC. I could not use CapCut, so there was no way that I could edit my videos. I didn't know any other free editing like software that was similar to CapCut because I use the free version of CapCut. I do not pay for it. So I couldn't find anything that gave me what I needed. CapCut gives me everything. I can do everything. I can use all the transitions that I want. I can pretty much do anything I want without having to pay. But I couldn't find that anywhere else. So I was really in a bind. And then on top of that, I recently found out, you guys, that I deleted almost probably 50% of the mods that I did have. I know that I've always told you guys like, oh yeah, I have like around 7,000 to 8,000 plus mods, you know, TT haha. And people always ask me like, oh, how do you get your PC to manage? Like, how is your computer managing with all of these mods? And I literally would tell y'all, I don't know, the grace of God, right? And I had needed some storage, so I was like, why not go back until like 2020 and like delete some of those old mods? So I just like dragged and scrolled and just deleted a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, okay, yeah, these are old mods, you know, I have a bunch, whatever. So I put them in my recycling bin, deleted them. I launched my game to make a mods video for you guys, and all of my mods and all of my CC were gone. Like everything was gone, and I was like, what's going on? At first I was thinking, okay, maybe my mods and my CC are disabled, so I was like, okay, let me enable them and then relaunch the game. No, that wasn't the problem. No, the problem was your girl accidentally deleted over 12,000 files of custom content, and I was devastated. Honestly, you guys, I almost cried because like I said, I have mods and CC in my game from 2020. And I completely just deleted all of that without a thought. And I don't know why I wasn't thinking. I should have been more like thoughtful about it, but I was just like, okay, I just need more storage. Let me just delete these old files without thinking like, wow. Because when I seen the number 12,000, I was like, maybe there's like a glitch happening with my PC. Like there's no way I have 12,000, you know, files of CC, but I did. I didn't have 8,000 plus. I had more like 16,000 files of custom content and mods, and I just completely deleted all of them. And when I tell you guys, I was devastated. So I really had to start my mods folder from scratch. You know, when I uploaded that video, you guys, of CC shopping? Yeah, so I really had to do that again. But I don't have any storage. So, and I was really confused because I was like, I had over 16,000 files and I was still able to make videos, download games, you know, export those videos and upload them on YouTube and things like that. And now that I'm trying to rebuild my mods folder, it's telling me that I don't have enough storage. And it's just like, how? I had enough storage for those 16,000 files. Why don't I have enough storage for them again? You know? So I was getting really frustrated and I just didn't want to touch my PC at all unless it had to do with school. I didn't want to touch the Sims 4 game. I didn't want to update it. I didn't want to do anything because I was so frustrated at myself. Like it had nothing to do with like my channel. It had nothing to do with my supporters. It had nothing to do with even Sims 4 the game itself. I was disappointed in myself because like how could I make such a mistake and delete all of my custom content? Right, so I really had to start from scratch. I really had to go back to the drawing board. I really had to revert back to 5-6 years ago when I first started downloading mods. And when I told you guys how I actually go CC shopping, I have not CC shopped in a very, very long time because I had such a good, solid CC folder. I had so much CC that it was kind of crazy. When I did see some new pieces come out, I might have downloaded them, but very rarely did I go CC shopping. So I kind of feel new to this whole thing. And a lot of the files that like I was proud to have, a lot of those pieces, I can't find anymore. Like I can't find them anymore. I don't remember exactly what I had and what I didn't have. So I'm kind of just like peeking around, downloading things here and there. And it's honestly, it's frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. I feel like I was more frustrated finding out that I deleted most of my CC than finding out that EA deleted, you know, copyrighted my video and it got deleted. And I didn't tell my Patreon and I didn't tell my Discord, like I said, because I was so sick about it. I was so like upset with myself about, you know, that one thing. But the only thing that I can do now is try to get more storage in my PC. I do have a gaming PC, so I don't really know how to go about getting more storage. I don't know if it's kind of like, you know, an iPhone and you just buy more storage, or I have to get a certain part or a hard drive. I don't know what I have to do, but in order to continue my success on this channel, I feel like I have to get more storage because I have to rebuild my CC folder from basically scratch. Like if you can see in this video, I don't nearly have as much CC as I used to have. I do have a lot of new pieces, like I said, because I went CC shopping, but I'm not happy with my custom content collection. But previously I was very happy. I was very confident in it. I could always use more things like, oh, more kid items, more toddler items, more male items. But I was really confident in my, you know, women collection as far as custom content went. And as far as mods went, I was really confident in what I had. But now I'm not. So like I'm back at square one. And I hope that everybody can really understand, like if my Sims look a little bland or they don't look, you know, as great as before, I'm really sorry, you guys. I made a really big mistake, and I'm telling you, all of the Sims that I've ever made on this channel or used, for example, for my Let's Play, all of the Sims that I made for my Let's Play, all of the Sims that I've made, you know, for potential content, my family that I use mostly to review my mods, Paris and Lyco, all of their CC gone. All of the houses that I've decorated, all of the CC for those houses gone. So not only do I have to start my CC folder from scratch, I also basically have to start my entire game from scratch. So it's really difficult for me, and I just hope that you guys can like understand just a little bit if I'm, you know, if I'm behind on the schedule that I did set, because like I said, I really do have to start my entire game from scratch. I'm not sure if I just want to scratch all of the people that I've made in my game and just start completely over, because that's basically what I'm doing anyway. I have to recreate those characters because I don't know a lot of the skins that I've gotten from certain characters, so I don't even know where to begin to find them, or certain accessories or certain hairs or overlays and things like that. I don't even know where to start to find those items again. So really, I'm just completely remaking those characters from memory. So I might as well just start over. So I might put a poll on my community tab, in my Patreon, in my Discord, all of those, for the people that watch this video and kind of understand the context a little bit, and ask you guys which one should I go with. Should I completely start over from scratch, or should I just kind of construct what I have left over? But I really do appreciate you guys for like tuning into this video and watching to the end, listening to me yap and talk about my feelings, because that's typically what I try to do during these videos. I don't just want to leave an instrumental playing. If I don't really have anything to talk about, I kind of just want to give you guys a life update, because sometimes my life just be draining, like with school, content creating, and work. Yes, I also got a new job. It's a lot, but I still try to get these out to you guys because I have so many people supporting me. I have so many people tell me how much they like my videos, or like seeing me make characters, or like seeing my mods and my CC. So I really do have to continue to like put out videos for you guys, whether it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I really do want you guys to have something. You know, you took the time out of your day to watch my videos, or subscribe, or like, or comment. So the least I can do is put out something, even if it's once or twice a month, right? Talking to you guys like this is probably one of the most calming parts of recording. Like sometimes when I'm recording mods videos and I have to describe the mod and all of that, it kind of gets a little like nerve-wracking. So just talking quote unquote one-on-one like this is really calming. Again, I appreciate every single one of you who've watched this video, whether it was 2 minutes, 3 minutes, halfway, all the way to the end. I really do appreciate every single one of you. This sim, Lily Blossom, will be available for download as soon as I can get enough storage to completely transport her through the Sims4 importer, or Sims tray importer, I think that's what it's called. As soon as I get the storage to do all of that, she will be available for download on my Patreon first, and then I'll put the link in this video. But until then, if you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And if you haven't already, please make sure you click that Linktree link, and make sure you join my Discord so you can be updated on all CASwCOY content. And if you haven't already, please make sure you sub to my Patreon, which is currently only $1, and where I'll be uploading all custom sims and builds that I make on this channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching. CASwCOY signing off.